Welcome to Brainwreck. I'm Jason Adams.
I'm Kevin Graham.
And this is the podcast that's breathing in that fresh mountain air.
I can't smell shit.
Well, there's probably a reason for that. Because this is the first day of spring. Spring has sprung.
No, I can't. I actually can't smell.
Well, I understand that,
Okay.
but another reason...
Apparently my dad can't smell either.
Really? It runs in the family?
No, I don't think so. I think
Does it skip a generation?
No. Because I am like... He's his generation. I am the next one.
Well, maybe it's like odd and evens.
It still doesn't make sense because he would have been the odd one. I would have been the even one.
Well, no, because like there's two of you, so that's even.
What do you mean? There's two of you.
That's
two of who?
No, there's...
How are you doing your math, sir?
Because Christy, what's the math on the generations?
There's no generational gap.
But anyway, spring is sprung. We're here, fresh mountain air. We got clouds. We got daffodils. Whatever the fuck these are. And
where the fuck are we? Is that lady singing about the Nazis gonna start spinning around?
Oh, that chick. No, she's dead as fuck.
I'm so glad you got that. Because I was like, shit, did I just hang myself? Fuck, there's a goddamn bug over there?
No,
There was actually a bug over there.
oh yeah. Well, we're in nature. But another reason that you may not be able to breathe is the seasonal allergies. Now's the time for everybody's nasal passages to get all fucked.
I mean, isn't that what cocaine's for?
No, that's what this is for, sir. We got your essentials right here. We got the Sudafed ready to go.
That's how you make meth.
Yep, we got a box of tissues ready to go. We got the lotion.
We're
ready to go.
Oh, it's that kind of show, is it?
Well, yeah, your nose gets raw from the tissues.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
From the raw it's your nose that gets raw from the tissues.
Well, yeah. I mean, unless you spring for the plus lotion.
Oh,
because
yeah.
that
just makes the cleanup all that much better.
Yeah, we're a dollar store family though, so
I mean that's
gotta do your own cleanup.
I mean Puffs. That's what?
I don't know. That's high class, but
Wait, what?
I gotta tell you. The sun was shining today.
Right. Yes, it was.
It was a whopping 63 degrees outside. It was amazing. I worked from home today, and I went out on my break. And I just stood in the driveway.
You just stood in the driveway? How long has it been since you stood in the driveway?
A couple weeks.
Okay.
So I was just standing in the driveway, and I was just fucking Leoing it on the Titanic.
The Titanic sunk, sir.
Well, yeah, but this is I was being.
You were before all the shit went down.
She doesn't care that I hang out with Leonardo, or that guy that played in Fargo.
I think his name was Steve.
No, it's Keith.
No, Steve.
It's not Steve.
It is fucking Steve.
Look up the lyrics. It's not.
I will punch you in the face. It is. I think his name was Steve.
It's either Keith or Heath.
Who the fuck is Heath?
I don't know. I know the song. It's on the playlist. Anyway. I was just standing outside.
Hey, Leonardo, she likes me for me. Who the fuck was the band?
I don't know the name of
the
band.
Blessed Union of Souls.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Where is it? She likes me for me, not because I hang with Leonardo or that guy who played in Fargo. I think his name was Steve. Boom.
Wow, really?
Steve Buscemi.
He needs to enunciate.
Steve. Where did you hear Heath? How did you hear Heath?
He says it real fast.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
I think his name was Steve. Because Steve Buscemi was in Fargo.
No, but like...
And the guy...
He says it while taking a breath. So, like, you can't really...
You can't... Ugh.
Anyway, I was out in the driveway, standing in the driveway, and I was doing the Leo.
Okay.
And I was just like...
Just looking like a real asshole.
Looking like a real asshole. The sun was shining.
Yeah.
I was sucking up the D.
Yes.
And I was just... It was all just coming in. And it was glorious.
Yeah.
I was just like, spring is sprung.
That was today?
That was today.
Oh.
Have you seen the forecast?
I've heard that. Like, we're getting more snow?
Yeah, apparently tomorrow and Friday.
Friday?
We are getting like 6 inches.
Huh. Goddamn right we are.
Which is why you need your goddamn Sudafed. You need your Claritin Clear.
No, it's not time for that yet.
Mucinex. Get the generic version though. They make it at the same place.
They really do.
Right.
It's just like, oh, this is all the ones that like fell on the ground. We'll just slap a different label on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So
It's all the same shit.
So your way of kicking off spring, definitely Steve. Yeah, see? Thank you, Blakely.
I don't know what to tell you. Who the fuck did I ever beat?
So your way of kicking off spring was to just stand in the driveway and embrace
Brace Spring.
all the D that was raining down in your face.
That is right. All the D. Just
Okay.
let it come in. Just soak it up.
I went home and I took a nap.
You see, and that's the thing. Like I've been tired all day.
I've been tired
Like-
all month.
This, you know,
Yeah,
Great.
I do know.
great fucking point.
Yeah?
Because the whole reason we weren't on last week was because both of us were too depressed to do the show.
Just like, yeah, man. It was like, just everything was tired and just a whirlwind. I told you the other night that I now sort of understand the feeling people get when they have to like go in the bathroom and cry into their lunch.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, I kind of understand that.
I
now.
get it.
Like I
get
understand.
it.
Yeah, I get where those people.
Like
are
if
coming
I-
from.
if
Shout
I
out
just-
to you.
If I just had like 2 or 3 less things going for me,
Right.
I'd be right there. But like those 2 or 3 things that I got going for me,
Yeah.
they're keeping me,
Yeah, they're keeping
me going.
keeping you together.
That's right, barely holding on.
Barely holding on.
Yep.
This is sad.
I think when the history books are written,
I think they're being written.
well, I mean, some of them are out of publication. I don't know what the
plus, like, the whole, like, well, schools only teach you the liberal thing.
right,
Don't-
exactly.
You don't get taught the real history.
That's right.
Man.
So
It's like,
it's
what is
one-sided.
the real history?
The real history is whoever won. That's the real
I mean-
history.
It's, yeah.
Nobody ever tells you about the good stuff of Hitler.
You want to know something about that? I'm not glad that you brought that up. However, I'm gonna. This so this is. I can't even believe I'm about to tell the story. This is an actual conversation I had with somebody once.
Okay.
We were talking about, like, I forget exactly how we got on the topic of Nazis, but Hitler came up and, like, how Hitler's an asshole, which, I mean,
They're not wrong.
You're not wrong to say that Hitler was an asshole. He was
Right.
pretty much an asshole.
Right.
And the sort of topic shifted a little bit to that idea of, you only really hear about the bad things.
Right.
And this
You don't hear about Hitler the painter.
That's exactly what the guy brought up. like at no point should this have ever gone into this direction, but this fucking guy in mid conversation, like, we were like, like fuck him, yada yada yada, like all his followers, fuck them too, yada yada yada, and like, like you never really hear much about him other than, like, being the dictator and the Nazis, but the guy just drops I mean, you never really hear about Hitler being a good painter. Nobody ever talks about that.
Gee, I wonder why.
Like, have you ever seen his work? He was a fascinating painter.
Oh, he was putting him over?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
And I'm like,
no.
brother.
No.
I don't fucking. And it wasn't my brother.
Just to be clear.
Just to be clear, it was not my brother. And I'm just like, John. Like, I had, like, there were no words. There were no words. It was one of the few times I ever just got up and left the middle of a conversation I was actively participating in.
You were in the right on that one.
Oh my God. I'm like, how? Like, I don't care if the guy painted. Fuck him.
He also
Like having a talent, being talented
Right.
in a field,
right.
does not negate the fact that
Does not
you're
make you a good
fucking
person.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, look at
ooh,
R. Kelly.
I got right? Okay, yeah.
Talented. Real piece of shit.
Real piece of shit. I mean, and now everybody's just realizing that you can't listen to Michael Jackson anymore.
Right? I mean, we were going to do a commentary track on The Wiz.
I did.
It ain't happening now.
We're not, just can't do it.
Because, like, don't go in the train
Can't do it,
station.
shouldn't do it. Don't what?
Don't go in the train
What's
station.
in the train station?
Did you watch the documentary?
No, I don't have HBO.
Well, neither do I.
Okay, then. Fair point, I guess.
It's 2019, brother. But apparently, so
You're not wrong. We don't need to go on the Michael Jackson documentary.
apparently there was a train like Neverland was like a theme park, right?
Yeah, it was like
theme park
yeah.
/ house.
Right.
Well, apparently he had like an actual train.
He had a tram, didn't he?
No, a
Or
train.
a train.
That went around the premises.
Well, I mean, it's a big area.
Except when you pulled into the train station,
Oh no.
above the train station,
Oh.
there was a bedroom.
Why? No.
Mm.
It's spring. Let's talk about the nice weather. Look at these flowers
I
right
know,
here.
Jackson isn't the only one that's sprung.
It's
So anyway, today we're going to talk about our favorite things to do come springtime, the things we're looking forward to this spring. We're going to turn it around. We're going to make this a very positive.
There's a lot of pollen floating around.
A lot of pollen. What is the number one thing you are looking forward to come springtime?
Lessening my depression.
That is fair. Like, we got to move.
We do.
Like, listen, we live in upstate New York where it is 70% gray
You know what's
throughout
funny
the year.
is so Christy's friends were in town for the weekend.
Right.
They were over at the apartment the other night with,
Right.
with us all. Tuesday.
Shout out to them. They ain't watching.
Tuesday night, I guess they had the evening to themselves. Somebody was watching their son, and they had texted Christy, and we're like, "What do two childless adults do on a Tuesday night in Syracuse?" And when I was told that, my first reaction was like, "What do you mean? What do you do? There's so much to do. There's so many." Shit, what do you do?
See, for me and the wife, it would be such a rare occasion that anything would be awesome. Like,
Sure, okay.
like to have no kids for the evening, like going to Walmart would be great with no
Okay.
kids.
That's but like I feel like that's a trap because you go there and there's like always those screaming children. I feel like
That is
every
true.
Walmart it's kind of like how every Target is just a portal to the same Target.
Yes.
Every Walmart comes standard with at least 12 screaming children.
I mean, just walking around the mall with no children would be excellent. Like, just to be able to fucking go into Hot Topic and not have to take a stroller because it's impossible. You can't get around.
Okay. For let's face it, that is a popular store.
Yes.
It has been a popular store
Well,
since
it's called Hot
it-
Topic.
it is the topic of the hots.
Right.
Since we were in junior high, I'd say for me at least at the earliest, it has been a popular store, and they've expanded. They are they owned by the same company that owns like GameStop and ThinkGeek?
I don't know. I don't have stock in that company.
I'm
so
gonna
not
I'm gonna
sure.
say yes because they all sell the same fucking thing.
Right.
But for as popular and for as well stocked as that store is all the time, you almost
Right.
dropped your water.
I know.
How are they still in the smallest location?
I don't know.
And it's not just like the Hot Topic by us.
Right.
It's every Hot Topic.
Smallest location possible.
Yeah.
They just cram everything in. And
Like
then
the studio that we not like this big open field, but the studio
that we're usually in.
It's
bigger than the
is
fucking
bigger than the fucking Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking around. I'm looking around the field.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying,
You're kind of mapping out like the
you
walls
could fit
and where everything
so many
is.
Hot Topics in this
It's
open
like,
field.
like there are the pop vinyls. There's the T-shirt
Right.
wall.
Here's
But,
where I
like,
hit my fucking stroller on the cart.
Right.
I try, like, literally, you can get past the first table, and that's it.
Really?
Like, you're not going anywhere.
And like I'm a bigger guy,
Right.
And I like looking at the pop vinyls.
And you knock everything off the fucking
And
shelf.
the other thing there was like they put the pop vinyls up at like the fucking ceiling.
Right. So you
Like,
have to ask
listen,
somebody.
If I'm trying to hunt for my goddamn pops,
I'm tearing the
put
wall
them
down.
Put them on the floor.
Right.
Put them on the floor. Put them on the floor. Put them on the glass. That's what I want.
Whoa.
Yeah.
On the glass.
Put them on the glass. I want those pops on the glass.
Want some lotion there, pal?
Oh shit. But yeah, it's like, like I get it, man. Like I get where you're coming from now. But like hearing that like question come sort of, I mean, it was directed to Christy, but I kind of assumed it.
You took responsibility
I took responsibility for it. I was like, shit. Like, what do we do? I mean,
Apparently Hot Topic, The Gap, and
Torrid
Torrid?
are the same company. Okay.
All right.
Does Gap even still exist anymore?
An outlet form, I think.
Outlet form?
Yeah, I think only in outlet stores.
I mean, I didn't really shop there.
You didn't fall into the Gap?
I never fell into the Gap.
I always thought that was a metaphor.
Was that their slogan?
Yes.
Oh, shit. That's fucking clever.
Right?
Yeah. Fall into the Gap, fall into these pants. They didn't really sell anything other than pants, did they?
Pants was their main. I mean, they were kind of like yeah, pants.
The thing about Gap, it should have just been Gap. We are Gap. We sell pants. Like every time I would go in there, I'd be like, "Oh, I need to get some pants," and I'd be like, "There's nothing spectacular about these pants. They're just pants."
No.
I mean, I can get these pants over there for like half the price.
Yeah, like I could buy these Wranglers here, or I could buy them at Walmart.
Right.
For $8
because it's all
less.
the same, just a different sticker slapped on your ass.
Correct.
Yeah.
I like my ass stickers.
I do like my ass. Actually, you know, like the stretchy jeans.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I will swear by those till the end of time.
Yeah, there are these jeans that are like made to wear while doing physical activity, and they're really expensive.
Okay.
They're like $100 pair of jeans.
Oh no, bro! You can get a pair of flex jeans for like $15.
All right, let's talk after the show.
Yeah, we'll talk after the show. I got your hookup for the. Yeah, if you need them flex jeans, you come see me.
Okay,
yeah,
I will.
We're gonna get it going.
Yeah,
we should start a business,
dude.
Flex jeans.
I'm all about that business.
Okay.
I'm looking for ideas.
We should, but
this comic book ain't working.
Can we? Fuck it. We'll just go into denim. And everything will be stretchy.
It's great for weddings.
Great. So I'm told. But we'll do denim pants, denim shorts, denim jackets, denim hats. We'll do fucking denim shoes.
Yeah, we got to boil
socks.
it, right?
Exactly. You got to boil the fucking denim. Mm-hmm. You know, really make them stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what else are we talking about?
I don't know. You're talking about what two people do.
Oh, okay. So like a night. So like a day like today.
What was the suggestion?
I don't think there was one. I think it was like go to this spot to get food, which it's like okay, yeah.
I mean that's an hour maybe.
Well, no, I mean it's like 2 because it was kind of like a bar. It was kind of like because like the gastropubs are the things nowadays where it's like you come and
you get a colonoscopy with your booze.
Good business idea. Mark that down. We were trademarking that.
Yep.
Okay.
The gastropub.
Oh shit. Yes.
Uh-huh.
But no, so it's like you go and you have some drinks and you order some food. You know, you have a good fucking time or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, like a day like today, like my first suggestion would be like, I don't know, do we go to the movies?
No, you fool!
Well, what do you do?
It is gorgeous outside.
So
you go to the park.
But what do you do at the park?
I don't know. The wife always wants to go to Beaver Lake.
I went to Beaver Lake.
I went to Beaver Lake so many times on field trips.
Yeah, I went to Beaver Lake once when I was in school.
And you're like, okay.
I saw a beaver.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I got the trophy.
You got a trophy?
Well, no, like the metaphorical T-shirt.
You got a metaphorical T-shirt?
I suggested a place, and they happened to have trivia night.
Ah, yes, the place also had the gastropub.
I thought we owned that.
No, but it was like the place, which is a gastropub. They also had trivia.
Oh, okay.
So it was like
colonoscopy trivia.
I could have been. I don't know their shit. So it was like booze, food, and trivia. So it's like that's a Tuesday night in Syracuse.
How many polyps do you...
I don't mind.
But anyway, something naturey. So on a day like today, we're in this gorgeous field. You spin around singing about Nazis, and you have a great time.
Okay, so
doe a deer.
I doe a fucking deer, man.
Dude,
I don't know if
that would be a fucking great name for a donut shop.
Doe a deer, man.
Well, not a man, but doe a deer.
Doe a deer.
Yeah, and then you know how
would you spell it?
I don't fucking know.
D-O-U-G-H?
Christy, what's the math on that? And then you do the Voodoo Donuts guys. They do the man donut with the thing through it.
Yeah.
You just do a deer.
A deer.
A deer donut.
Okay.
With a stake through it, like it got shot with an arrow.
Oh.
And doe a deer donut with a pretzel stick.
I like it. We're coming up with all sorts of great ideas.
I know.
Give us money.
Go fund me.
Go fund us. And listen, we got time. We got nothing to do on Tuesday nights.
We're here Wednesday nights.
We're here Wednesday nights. We're gonna do half the shit, right in this hour. Give us money. We're doers.
The fuck? I'm getting all sorts of buzzing.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's the wind.
Oh, it is windy out here.
Yeah.
A little chilly too.
Yeah.
Should have jacket. You good? I mean, that generator over there is going kicking out.
I know, like,
so many watts, and it's got like an amp.
What do you mean the solar power, bro? We're rocking on.
Well, yeah, I'm saying the solar's hitting the generator.
Right.
It's a solar powered generator.
Sure.
Those exist, right?
Well, I got a big battery.
So do I.
The fuck, man. What are we talking
so
about?
nature.
Right.
I am not necessarily big on going out in nature.
You don't say. You? No.
Because Christy's always like, oh, we should go like for a walk.
I think it's a female thing.
You like nature.
Yeah. I don't want to go to Beaver Lake.
Oh, okay.
I was anti Beaver Lake.
You're anti-beaver?
Yeah.
Knew it. But so you don't like going out in nature either?
Not that I don't. Like, I would prefer to go to I'm not into like a nature walk.
Okay.
Like, that seems stupid.
What about like the falls in Ithaca?
I'd go.
Okay.
To hang out.
Just to hang out at the falls?
Yeah, like I would. I mean, I haven't really been there before, so like that would be a new experience to me.
Gorges.
The gorges.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, like I'd rather go to the beach. I'd rather go to like if we were to go play I'd rather go do something like a frisbee golf.
Long romantic walks on the beach.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Okay.
I'd rather go out and do something. Like if we're gonna go play like 9 holes at a golf course, or we're gonna play frisbee, or we're gonna go play baseball, or I'd rather do something.
That's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
It is like, I'm not even big on going to the beach.
You don't like the beach?
I don't not like the beach.
I just recently learned how to enjoy the beach because I was not a beach person.
How did you enjoy the beach?
Okay, this is what you got to do. Mark it down. If you do not like the beach, you will like this.
Okay.
Okay? So what's the number one thing you hate about the beach?
The people.
Okay. What's the number 2 thing you hate about the beach?
The sand.
What's the number 3 thing you hate about the beach?
The hot sun.
Bingo! I got the... That is the number 1 thing I dislike about the beach is, as you know, for me...
Because you have a phobia.
Phobia of getting sunburned.
You have a phobia, sir.
All right. This is how you fucking enjoy the beach, okay? You get one of those chairs that's really low. Like one of those, like, almost sitting on the ground chairs. Okay?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Beach chair.
Yes.
Okay. You get one of those.
Which is like a strip of plastic that's basically just got your ass in the sand.
Basically, your ass in the sand. I've literally broken one every single time I've sat in it, which is not good for my self-esteem.
Oh.
Don't know.
Okay.
What you get, number 2,
Number 2
is a big-ass canopy.
Canopy.
Big-ass canopy.
Okay.
Blocks out a huge portion of area
Right.
from the sun. So you sit your ass in the shade.
Okay.
In the beach chair. You got yourself a nice cooler next to you.
Right.
You're popping drinks. You got sunglasses so you're not blinded by the sun.
Okay.
So you're sitting in the shade out of the sun.
Okay.
You're sitting in the sand. You got a nice drink, a couple sandwiches, some chips, a couple things going on, and then you got the nice ocean breeze to look at.
See, at that point...
And then you can enjoy the beach.
See, at that point, I would rather just sit at an outdoor bar.
Well, yeah.
With like a gazebo top.
Listen, yes. If that's an option, go for that. But when you are just stuck with sand and a fucking ocean, you do the latter.
Why does... See, but like then that's...
Because we're men, okay? We gotta flex our muscles. We gotta do our testosterone thing. We gotta prove that we're the best.
Okay. But going back to this outdoor beach thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, at that point, like, if all I'm doing... See, because I'm not a fan of...
I'm not a fan of relaxing, so...
Well,
it's
here's
tough
the
for me.
thing. If I'm going to relax, I want to be in my home.
Uh-huh.
Being able to do my own thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm not necessarily a fan of, oh, let's go to the beach and
Right.
just sit there.
See, I had that mindset until probably a year ago.
Okay.
And then a year ago, I had that mindset until I hit 30.
Shit, I hit 30 in like a month and a
Yeah.
half.
When I hit 30,
It just all changes.
it kind of all changes because you like sort of go through like a mid.
Subs on the beach.
I mean, that's pretty good. Nice sub on the beach.
Yeah.
But once you hit 30, at least for me, I had like a midlife crisis,
Oh,
and I'm just like,
a third life crisis?
I'm like, if things go great, I've got 2 more of these lives that I've just lived.
Okay.
If I make it to 90, things have gone great.
Yeah.
So that means I got 2 more of these things.
Okay.
Let me enjoy a little bit more.
So, what you're
Let me
saying is, like,
enjoy
the
the
first
things.
third is sort of just like being a fucking psychopath.
Well, yeah, you're learning.
Yeah, and then, like, the middle third is just, like, about the relaxation.
The middle third is like, this is what... The third is like... Well, I guess for really, like, the latter half is supposed to be, like, enjoy everything, because you're on borrowed time at that point. But,
Right.
like, you don't know how much borrowed time you're going to be on. I mean, you could be hit by a car tomorrow. Who the fuck knows?
I could, a squirrel could bite my goddamn
The
head.
fucking lady spinning, singing about Nazis could bring them on, and then we're all fucked.
And get a swift backhand from her.
Right. You never know
Never know.
when the end's coming. But what I'm saying is, for me, lately, it's been about, like, especially because we've been cooped up, like, all winter.
Right.
And I'm just like, listen, let me go enjoy the fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go enjoy the grass, things of nature
Sure.
that, like, I'm, obviously, you want to enjoy these things, and you don't want to be, like, on your deathbed and being like, man, I wish I went outside more. I wish I did this more.
I
wish I
mean-
did that more,
Well, yeah, like going out and doing things, sure. But, like, for me right now, I'm not about the life of let's go somewhere just to sit there.
Right.
I can do that at my own home with my stuff, with my food.
Well, that's
I
why you
don't-
bring a fucking
there's-
frisbee with you, bro.
But like that's doing something. See,
Yeah.
like I like going.
Well, you
to
don't go to the beach and not bring a frisbee.
Some people do.
Well, they're assholes.
I don't even own a frisbee.
Well, you go to the dollar store.
I know.
That way, if you lose it in the ocean, you don't give a fuck.
Like $1. But like, see, for me, I don't like I enjoy going to Sylvan Beach because they have the boardwalk.
And it's haunted.
And, oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
The beach is haunted.
Well, the old thing, the thing they got on there.
What was that?
The whole town.
The whole town is haunted.
Well, supposedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I like going out there,
Right.
Because they've got the boardwalk, they've got the rides, they've got the old Carney games.
Yeah, all that's
you
haunted.
You get, that's what I. Okay, then that's what I love about it. But it's like you play the game and you get the really awkward like doll head,
Right.
and then you play another game and you get the body that goes along with it, and you get like a '90s poster for like the Ninja Turtles.
I mean, that
Like-
sounds. I've never
like-
been. That sounds awesome.
You wait. What?
I've never been.
Say what you just said again.
I've never been.
You have never been to the Sylvan Beach Boardwalk.
Correct.
How?
Uh.
You just never went?
Yeah, like nobody ever took me.
Wait, so have you ever been to Sylvan Beach?
No.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Okay. Like I'm being dead serious. Like we all need to go. Like
Okay.
bring the kids. Bring fuck,
Okay.
You know what?
Is it near Massachusetts?
No,
Okay.
it's like near Oneida.
Where?
Oneida. It's on Oneida Lake.
Isn't that polluted?
Dude, it's Central New York. Everything's polluted.
I mean, that's fair. Is that the place that they allow beers to be drinking out of assholes?
When was that a thing?
It was a video. Went viral on Twitter.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm you. Good stuff.
Keith Harris, you're about 20
years too late. To what? Go to Redneck Heaven Beach. And yes, it's kind of fun to people watch. But no, we should all go.
I've never been.
We're going to go.
It's haunted, right?
Fuck it. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Keith, is it haunted?
You got to experience it at least once. Because I'm pretty sure
Okay.
nothing has been updated.
Well, no, that's why it's haunted. Like, once you do renovations, everything goes away. Everybody
Right, that's
knows
true.
that.
But see, that's the type of situation where I don't mind going out there, going and getting lunch, walking the boardwalk, playing some dirt games, going hanging out on the beach for a little bit, because it's like part of a larger day. Like, I don't want to just go out to, especially like that beach, just to like sit in the sand.
Keith says it's not haunted.
We'll say it's haunted. It'll add to the experience. I'll pay some hobos to jump out and go boo.
Oh yeah.
It'll be fun for the kids. I'm sure it'll be.
What's the drive? What are we looking at? Half an hour?
Like half hour, 40 minutes.
All right, I'm down.
And plus, like, certain days, like if there's a little bit of overcast, might not be as busy.
Well, no, but you want to. This is what you don't fucking understand, man. You want to get out there in the sun.
But I'm saying,
We live in Central New
You're
York.
the one that's afraid of the sun.
You get sun 4 days a year.
I know, but like you just said that you're afraid of getting sunburned.
Yeah, I'll sunscreen.
So if there's like a little bit of overcast, I'm not saying like it's fucking gray skies. I'm saying like one little cloud goes boop, boop.
You know they sell those SPF shirts now?
What?
Don't you know about that?
SPF shirts?
Yeah. They sell shirts that are SPF proof.
Aren't all shirts SPF proof technically?
No. What are you, an asshole?
I mean,
You ever wear a
yeah,
shirt and then
but-
you lift it up and your stomach's fucking fried?
No. Does that happen to
Oh,
you?
wait, you don't go outside. So, yeah, that makes sense.
I go outside.
You do not go outside.
I went outside today. I had to get here.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, Jesus. New owners created the rumor to attract tourists a few years back, even had the Ghost Hunter show there. It was bull. No one local ever heard of anything being haunted. Okay.
Okay.
That's fair, You know what we could do, though,
Uh-huh.
is we could reignite that rumor.
Mm.
Yeah. Stage a little scene.
Ooh, okay. Little public display.
A little public display, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, be all out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we could do that.
I mean, if you want to, like I thought this was a vacation. But
I mean,
I didn't know it was a workcation.
Well, I'll pay the guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Cool. But no, that is something we're gonna have to do.
Harris has come too, so that we can rag on this guy.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody, yeah, gee, it'll be a shit on Kevin day.
I'm in.
So it'll be just another day.
Fair.
Okay. So
okay.
it's not haunted.
It's not haunted. The jury's out. Oh no, the jury's in. Which one is it? They made the decision. Not guilty. Whatever the saying is. Anyway, the number one. So getting back, what was the number one thing that you were looking forward to?
Oh, what, for spring?
Oh, Harris is in. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, see?
Let's make the plan. Yeah, for spring. What are you looking forward to?
Well,
Fuck you. It's baseball. Baseball.
You going opening day?
I wish. They always have fucking opening day at like 1 p.m. in the afternoons.
It's 2:05, sir.
I have to work till 4. All right.
There's 9 innings.
I mean, okay, but like, if it's a pitcher's duel, then it'll be done by the time I get out. Like, you can't plan for that shit.
I'll be there.
You going opening day?
Yeah, of course.
What day is it?
Thursday.
This Thursday?
No, it's a Thursday. It's like the 2nd.
May 2nd?
No, April.
Oh, April 2nd.
Wait, I can pull it up right now.
Yeah, pull it up. When is opening day?
April 4th.
April 4th. Is that a Friday?
That's a Thursday. It's a Thursday.
Is there a giveaway that day?
I mean, probably.
All right. I ain't going.
Okay.
It's like $1 Thursday, though. They got those $1
I don't think
deals.
they're doing that anymore.
No, they're doing that.
Are they doing that?
They're doing
Well, I'm
that.
gonna get me some fucking hot dog.
Goddamn right. So yeah, I can't wait.
I'll be. You know what? I'll be outside then. I'll tell you what. I'll be outside sitting in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I will be outside sitting in a parking lot, relaxing,
Why don't you go in the stadium?
tailgating.
You're gonna tailgate?
Yeah.
Nobody tailgates the Chiefs.
Sure.
No.
I do.
Well, I mean, what are they? The Mets now?
The Mets. Aren't you a Mets fan?
Yes.
You seem so bitter about it.
Well, no, because it's like, I wish they were still the Chiefs because of the legacy.
Fuck legacy.
As
Don't give
long
a shit about legacy anymore.
4-4.
Yeah, 4-4.
Mowing the lawn. That's what you look forward to, right?
I actually, yeah.
Do you?
Like, you want to know something? Because I never mowed the lawn once when I was a kid.
You lucky son of a bitch.
I got out of that shit. Yeah. But mowing the lawn, like, oddly enough, never used to do it as a child. I fucking love doing it.
I had to mow my grandmother's lawn, and she would pay me $5 to mow her lawn.
Right.
She had like 4 acres.
Oh.
And like, not only did she have like 4 acres.
Did you have a push or riding?
Push.
Okay.
Not only that, but she would be really critical.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she'd be like, you got to go back out and do over
How
there.
long would it take to do 4 acres?
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, it was work.
That's a good workout.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I'd be into that.
And then not only that, but she had the goddamn pricker bushes.
Ooh.
So, like, you had to, like, get in there, you know, and then, like, your lawnmower would get stuck, and then you had to, like, kick it out, you know, to, like...
See, I knew a guy that lost a hand that way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin has allergies.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's a family tailgating thing?
Yeah.
So, like, everybody goes?
Not everybody.
To opening day?
There's like 4 people now.
Well, I mean, what's a family? It's a marketing nightmare to change the name to the Mets. Too many Yankees and Red Sox fans in the area that will never buy merch that says Mets. That is fair. Even if it just says Syracuse on it and it has that bullshit logo that they came up with.
What was the logo?
It's the fucking state of New York, and it says Syracuse across it. Listen.
But isn't there like a star where Syracuse is?
No.
Oh.
No, it's just the fucking state of New York. Listen, when people think of New York, guess what they don't think of? Syracuse. They think of New York City.
New York City.
Exactly. So why don't you just fucking, like, do some Syracuse landmarks as the logo?
Or just have like an S.
Or an S.
Or just Scooch.
Is Scooch still around?
Is Scooch dead?
I don't know.
Why did they change Scooch's mouth to be like green?
I don't know the history of Scooch. As long as I get rid of the fucking salt potato logo, it's weird.
You don't like the salt potato logo?
No, it looks like balls.
It does. Just
a couple balls
just
on your
creamy,
hat.
buttery balls. I kind of hope that they have like marked down jerseys because I would totally buy one. Just wear
Salt
some
potato jersey?
sweet, salty, buttery balls on my chest.
But I love baseball. I love
Yes,
baseball. I love going to
I am
games.
looking forward. I'll probably go to one game, which will be opening day.
Good for you.
It's like the goddamn crunch. I go to one game, and I'm like, I love the crunch. And then I just never go.
See, I went to one game this year. We hadn't been in many, many
Yeah.
years. I don't think my wife's ever been. And it was great. It was a great time to go to the crunch. Like It's one of those things that, like, as soon as I go to, like, either the Chiefs or the crunch, I'm just like, man, how much are season tickets? I want to go.
Right.
And then I see the price. I'm like, I'll go
I can get
once-
free tickets
I'll
somehow.
go once a year.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just change the font and colors to Mets and leave the Chiefs the name. I agree with that. I agree with that because the Chiefs are synonymous with Syracuse, even though, you know, it's a little racist. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Well, like, the problem is like, how many times did we change the name and the mascot over the past few years?
Well,
it was the Chiefs with the Native American.
I love
mascot.
how they're like with the Native American hand, and then they're like, I know what we'll do. We'll make it not racist. We'll call them the Sky Chiefs.
It's like,
what does that mean?
And the logo was like a flying baseball bat.
Yeah, and
Like-
I'm just like, wait a minute, that
Okay.
doesn't help at all.
No.
But then they changed it to Chiefs, and then they made it a conductor.
And like the train,
which
because there's
he's
a
not
shitty train that like
Right.
runs over the
that's
fucking
a,
background.
That's a conductor, not a chief.
Right.
So you're still racist. So like
No, it's like now you're just confused.
Yeah, I'm
like,
very
like
confused.
everybody's confused.
Then you get the salt potatoes.
See, I would have been fine with them just changing the goddamn name to the salt potatoes. It makes more sense.
We should have took the fucking name from the bullshit soccer team, the Salty Dogs.
Salty dogs.
Yeah, that way
'Cause that's like a pirate.
you could have a pirate logo. Not only that, but you could sell a hot dog called the Salty Dog, and then
Oh, whoa, ooh. What would you do?
well, okay, well you got to start with the Hoffman all beef Frank,
Beef.
you know, and if you're doing it my way, which you're not because stadiums don't do this, you're gonna fry that sucker,
Oh, keep going.
you know.
Yeah.
All right, and then to add to the salt for the Salty Dog, you're throwing bacon on it.
Bacon, of course.
You know, I would do a bacon, like a nacho cheese, on top
So
of
you're
it.
just making that like a nacho dog.
Well, no, because like you got the bacon on there,
Okay.
and then I would,
Put
and then
bacon on nachos.
and then if we're sticking with the theme, and we're sticking with Syracuse, you throw 2 salt potatoes right on top.
Okay, well, like, so you're just handing somebody a dick covered in cheese.
2 balls.
Fucking 2 balls and a goddamn Frank. Saying, here you go, kid. Put
That's genius.
Some fucking marketing genius you are, you goddamn psychopath.
And people would buy it.
People would. See, to limit all the dicks, I would say
Why you gotta change a good thing, man?
you get your all beef frank, your toasted bun. Maybe do a salt potato hash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hash.
So it's like all chopped up, so you don't got two big fucking plumps that you gotta just shovel on in there.
So good.
Yeah, but a salt potato hash, sprinkle that on top.
Bacon.
Absolutely bacon.
Right.
Maybe a little bit of cheese. You know, could go. You could do cheese extra. If you want cheese, it's extra 50 cents.
Oh, fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck you?
It's already a bullshit stadium dog. I don't want to pay extra for it.
I'm trying to get. Hey, man, I'm trying to run a business here.
It's fair.
I'm trying to get a business going, brother. Yeah, there you go. Boom, salty dog.
I like my idea better.
I mean, it's not terrible. I don't want to walk around with a dick in my hand all the game. Plus,
I mean,
you can't.
that's what you do
can't
anyway.
really pocket it that way.
You gonna pocket a dog?
Pocket dogs, yeah. You always pocket a hot dog.
Well, I mean, if you got to carry
If
like
you're
a tray.
if you're at a baseball game and you
Uh-huh.
don't have a hot dog in your pocket, you're doing it wrong.
Well, I mean, if you're carrying a tray of Cokes, I mean, what are you gonna do? You gotta put the hot dog in your pocket.
You gotta put the hot dog in at least one pocket. You gotta have
That's
at
very
least,
true.
and you better have one in your back pocket.
In your back pocket.
Back pocket.
Let me tell you something. Stadium food's changing because when I went to the Crunch, Mr. Keith Harris got some poutine at the Crunch.
I don't know why I thought you were going somewhere else with that. But
got some
the
poutine. Like at a stadium.
I'm gonna listen.
It wasn't great.
I'm glad you said that because
Yeah.
I was gonna say poutine is kind of overrated,
Yeah.
and and here's the thing. It's not the poutine's fault. It's the people.
Are you a poutine apologist?
I'm not necessarily a poutine apologist, but let's be real. It's a Canadian dish.
Right.
We should have just left
Which,
it.
I mean, makes sense for hockey.
Makes sense
You
for
should,
hockey.
you know.
But, whatever. It should have been left in Canada. Kind of like how...
Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall.
There will be no food crossing the border. No, for real though. It's kind of like how you don't really get a garbage plate outside of Rochester because let's be real, it's not really a garbage plate.
It's not good anyway.
It's not that good. See, like poutine is only good in certain areas.
Right.
Most poutine in like central New York is not good.
I guess.
Food at the Crunch is horrible. Chiefs have way better food. I can't really compare them.
You know, I will say this is an interesting point. I got, last time when I went to the Crunch, I got myself a hot dog.
Yeah.
Like an American. Then,
Good for you.
not one of these damn Canadians. Then, I went to the Syracuse basketball game.
Okay.
Got myself a hot
Got
dog.
yourself a dome dog.
A dome dog.
Yeah, how was it?
Not good.
It's not good.
Listen.
They're not good. They're not good hot
If
dogs.
I'm comparing the Crunch hot dog to the dome dog, take the Crunch dog only costs $2 less.
How do they see? Okay, because I'm pretty sure the dome dogs aren't they all boiled?
Yes. Well, so are they are at the other.
Oh, they are there at the Crunch
Yeah.
games.
Poutine closest thing to loaded fries at the On Center. That is true. If you're looking for a loaded fry, you're SOL, man. Like, you have to buy fries separate, then buy nachos, and then kind of spill the cheese like into the
Why don't you
fries.
just, like,
kinda.
ask for a cup of cheese.
I don't think they do that.
I'm pretty sure you.
Well, I mean, like, if you
pretty
get
sure if you needed,
if you get Ted, like, he's cool and he'll hook you up.
right.
But like anybody else, they don't give a flying fuck.
So here's an extra $1.50. Why don't you just sprinkle some cheese on that? You know.
The
that fry.
the best ever was, when we went to the Crunch, we were kind of in the upper deck.
Right.
And the place that I got my hot dog from, right next to it, was the Dippin' Dots.
Okay.
Dippin' Dots had sold out of everything. Literally everything.
Is that okay? Is Dippin' Dots still the ice cream of the future?
Well, what's the future? But, like,
I don't know. That's why I'm
I
asking.
think we're living in it. It's the ice cream of now. How about that?
So what is the ice cream of the future?
That fucking nitrogen shit?
There's nitrogen shit?
Yeah, don't you know about that?
No.
Like, you take all the ingredients
Yeah.
of ice cream,
Right.
and then you put it in liquid nitrogen,
This is,
and then it makes ice cream.
is this just rock salt?
What?
Are you just eating
This
rock
isn't
salt?
the fucking 1700s. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Isn't that how they make ice cream?
I
With
don't-
Rock salt?
I'm lactose intolerant.
I know you are. So why are you eating Dippin' Dots?
I'm not! My point being...
Why are you eating loaded fries?
Well, because, the poutine had gravy.
That doesn't offset the weight of the cheese curd, sir.
Well, you can eat around that. I mean, I didn't, but you can. Anyway, they have a crunch dog that is covered in chili, cheese,
crunchy onions, and a pretzel bun.
See, it sounds amazing. It's $4 more than the regular hot dog.
How much is a regular hot dog?
$4.
So it's $8.
Actually, I think it's $6. I think it's $6. It's still more expensive.
Right. Well, you're getting more for your buck.
I understand that, but like when you've got a family of 4 and the wife doesn't eat anything at the goddamn stadium, and you're just going to stand after stand after stand, who the fuck has a pretzel? Somebody, come on.
Like at least half of them do.
Right. The kids don't give a shit. You give them cotton candy, they're fine.
Yeah.
But I was after shelling out $750 for food, I'm like, let me save $2 on the crunch dog and just get a regular hot dog. I forgot what the hell
Dippin' Dots were sold out.
So the Dippin' Dots were sold out, and my man had a line out the wazoo for the regular food.
Right.
But the chick who was working the Dippin' Dots was just sitting there on her phone.
Right.
And they were literally connected. And the guy's like, "Do you want to help?" And she's like, "I'm working my side."
Oh.
So there was some shit. There was some shit going on. And he's like, "Do you have any over there?" She's like, "Nope." And he's like, "So you're just going to stand there all night, right?" And it's like, "I'm doing my job."
I like, part of me is like, good for her.
All
All kiosks have the pretzel. Yeah,
I mean, okay. Blakely, would you eat something else, please?
Oh, man, put in the heat.
Well, listen, we've had chicken for 37 nights in a row.
Chicken's good, man.
Sure. It's good.
How's the potato diet?
We ain't talking about that. So, but anyway,
Right.
I'm looking forward to hearing the crack of the bat.
Crack of the bat.
You know, take me out to the ball game, Cracker Jacks,
Okay.
7th inning stretch, buying a program, lucky number program.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I like about spring.
That's what I like about spring, too.
And you like mowing the lawn.
That's cool.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Why am I an asshole?
Because you don't like going outside, but you like mowing the lawn.
Mowing the lawn relaxes me. It's a nice 15, 20-minute, little time for me to be on my own outside, listening to my headphones and music and stuff, dodging landmines all around the backyard.
I just run them over.
At this point, I do too.
I mean, it's just fertilizer, so
It is,
whatever.
Yeah.
But I like my lawn because it only takes me 30 minutes to do front and back.
Yeah,
I've
got a super short area to clean up. And I don't have a weed whacker, so I can't really get around all the...
Oh, dude, I got a weed whacker.
Yeah?
I got one of the best weed whackers that you can have, except for one reason. So I got one of those...
Except for what reason?
So I got one of those weed whackers that comes with, like, the lithium battery. So you just fucking, like, charge the battery, and then you shove the thing in, and then it goes, right? Except that it's such a... Dan, go vegetarian, and we can stop eating chicken.
Hey, there you go. That's an option for
Well,
you.
listen. Like,
You should be a pescatarian.
What?
Only eat fish.
I don't do fish.
Why not?
It's gross.
You're gross.
You don't go to the beach.
That's fair.
So anyway, what happened to your allergies?
I turned 21.
Wait, what? Keith, feel free to come relax and mow his lawn too.
I mean, all right.
Don't worry. Well,
just leave the mower out.
you'll have all of his neighbors watching you because there ain't no privacy in that backyard. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, wait, what in the holy hell was I talking about?
I don't know. I literally don't know where you're going. Oh, pescatarian. Yeah. Why don't you eat fish?
Like, okay, so I tried sushi once.
That's not really fish.
No, well, hold the
it's
fuck
fish,
on.
but-
I had sushi at like a legit place.
Okay.
So it was legit fish.
Sure.
I had a panic attack.
Because you thought you were allergic to
Well, I didn't know.
shellfish.
I didn't know.
You didn't know that you weren't. You didn't know that you weren't allergic to shellfish.
But I didn't
so
know
you
if I
freaked
was.
the fuck out.
I didn't know if I was either.
Right.
But I'm just like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try some new things. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna do some stuff. And we ordered the chef's special.
Right.
So that just means they bring you the fuck whatever they want, and they don't tell you what it is, either. So like you're just getting this plate of fish on rice.
Right.
And because it's not the rolls, it's like
The
the
sashimi.
Yeah, sure. And I'm just like, okay, let me try a whitefish.
I mean, you would.
I ate it, and I'm just like, you know what? It's not bad.
Yeah.
And then I start feeling weird.
Have you ever had, like, haddock?
Like a baked haddock?
Like a baked or even a fried haddock?
I have not.
Why not?
They smell gross.
Okay. I mean, do they? I don't really know.
I don't know. Go buy a fish fry.
I go to fish fry a lot.
Okay, well then you should, oh wait, you don't know how to
I
smell.
can't smell. See?
Fuck. All right, wait, hold on. We're getting blown up here. Blakely should start eating red meat.
Pound of beef, $3.50. Feeds the whole family.
Goddamn right it does. Nope, Dan's the one complaining, so I'm just offering a solution. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
He offered a solution too, honey.
I'm on her side.
What?
What?
Some friend you are. Listen.
You know how much
Can we have a pork
how
chop?
much red meat is in your colon? Probably right now.
Well, I think it's all red in there.
I mean, yeah, but
And it's all meat, too.
you're not wrong.
Well, I mean, unless I eat dairy, then it's very liquidy.
Yeah, but none of that gets flushed out.
Oh, no, it does.
Oh, okay.
It gets flushed the fuck out. Anyway, so I had a panic attack.
You had a panic attack because you ate the fish.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I feel weird.
Right.
And I'm just like starting to breathe a little bit more intense.
Right.
And like the wife, like this is a rare date night where it's just me and the wife. And the wife is like eating the fish. And I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, what's the point that I say something?
Right.
Because I'm like, I don't want them to call an ambulance for nothing, but I don't want to die.
Right.
So I don't know what the point is that I say, like, I can't breathe anymore.
Right.
So I'm just like, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and see what happens. It's
Yeah.
like, so I got up and I started to walk around, and I felt weird for, like, the rest of the night.
Right.
But, like, I didn't obviously die, so,
Yeah,
like,
no.
I ain't pushing daisies. So,
No, not like that guy was.
yeah, we're singing about
Fucking
Nazis,
Steve,
but...
he owed me money.
Who?
Steve, remember he owed me money. The guy on the bike from like.
Oh,
4
yeah,
episodes.
okay.
fucking Steve.
Oh, he's 6 feet under?
I'm not
probably-
saying anything.
Probably 4.5, knowing you. Half-ass and everything.
That was a good fucking joke. Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
I'm with you, Blakely. Chicken it is. Well, listen, let me tell you something. You come up with how many ways you want to do chicken, because I am tired of chicken parm. I'm tired of
Chicken soup.
chicken soup, chicken a la
Chicken
king.
wings.
Oh, listen, I could always do a
Buffalo
chicken
chicken.
wings.
Chicken pizza.
It's only so much you can
Baked
do.
chicken. Fried chicken. Breaded chicken. Chicken fried rice. There's a lot of ways you can do chicken.
There's a lot of ways you can do shrimp, too.
Yeah, I like shrimp. You can do shrimp fried rice.
Nice glazed
shrimp
pork
gumbo.
loin. Oh, yeah. Good cut of bison steak. You're missing out. Goddamn right I am, Mr. Harris. That's why when we take the trip together down to the Haunted Village, we're going to be eating nothing but steak. We're going to bring out a grill. We're going to do some nice burgers. You can get that...
they've got restaurants, too. You can just order whatever
that
you want.
apple chicken sausage the wife likes so much. It was
Apple-
great.
Wait, what?
It was chicken sausage, but it was like apple.
Ooh. I could get in on that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it was good. I don't know. I was eating red meat.
So, to
Like
wrap
an
things
American.
up, what did we accomplish here tonight?
Spring is sprung!
Spring is sprung!
Spring is sprung! And we are all very happy to be able to go outside, to open up the windows, to
I am happy to be able to open up some windows.
like get
listen,
the dander out.
dude, covered in dander.
So
we
much
we
dander.
opened the windows the other day
Mhm.
when it was starting to get a little bit warmer out,
Mhm.
and just like the 10 minutes the windows were open, I was like, oh man, I can breathe. like you don't realize
You can't smell anything, but you can.
I couldn't smell shit, but I could breathe, and I assumed that it smelled like, because you get that like that week where it's starting to warm up and like all the poop that's underneath the snow is starting to become uncovered.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but doesn't like the fresh air like overpower that?
I mean, I don't know. I can't smell shit. But like, you're really cooped up inside of a house for 6 months with no fresh air coming through. I mean, okay, cool. we both just stopped dead in our tracks to read that message.
Curly's in Auburn has the best fried chicken wings. Let's see. We're getting
48 inches of snow Friday. Hold off on those windows. Well, I'm going to enjoy it now.
You got to get it in now.
I'm gonna do what Axe did in his driveway. I'm just going to stand in front of my bay window. And just
suck up the D, right?
Dick swinging in the air.
Well, hold on. I think that's illegal.
I'll have a little thing. This is a piano in front of the window. They won't be able to see me.
Oh, you mean? I thought you meant like outside.
No, it's like in my bay window, just letting that fresh air hit.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll do that over a little bit.
Yeah, and you can play a little jingle on the piano.
I could do a little jingle.
Yeah.
It'd be a short one.
Sure would be with you, pal.
Well, I mean, with the snow and it's starting to get chilly, things tend to, tighten up a little bit. So,
Have you tried the sweet and sour chicken wings from Pizza Cutters? They are amazing. It's not sweet and sour. It is sweet and tangy. And yes.
Also, we got to talk about that place.
What about it?
On your recommendation.
Yes.
And we're going to wrap up here.
Okay.
On your recommendation.
Yes.
We started going there.
Yes.
Now, I'm not saying that they're a bad place to get food.
Mm-hmm.
We have gotten food there plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Mm-hmm.
the next day.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a rough one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's damn tasty, though.
It is damn tasty. So, let us know what your plans are.
For spring.
For spring.
Mm-hmm.
How you plan to get sprung.
Oh, I'm going to get sprung.
Oh, brother.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You get sprung.
Brain Wreck Show across all social media.
For this week, I'm Jason Axe.
I'm Kevin Graham.
And this has been Brain Wreck.